Hi, I'm City, and today I'm sharing something I learned that completely changed how I see my mornings and my self-discipline. And look, this isn't just another morning routine video. This is about taking back control of your entire life, starting from the very moment you open your eyes.
Just think about it for a second. The alarm rings. What is your very first move? Be honest, does your hand just automatically reach for your phone? Because if it does, then you really need to hear this.
For most of us, our mornings are just on autopilot. We wake up, we immediately check our phone, start that endless scrolling, react to notifications, see emails. Before our brain is even fully awake, we've already flooded it with all the noise from the outside world. The day has barely started, and we've already lost control. This slide really puts it all into perspective, doesn't it? On one side, you've got the 99% of people whose mornings are basically hijacked. Their whole day feels chaotic and reactive. But then you have the 1%. They wake up totally in command, they lead the day doesn't lead them. So what is the secret of this 1%? It's not about some superiority complex, okay? It's not about being better than other people. It's about being better than you were yesterday. And the secret to this is hidden in an ancient philosophy called Stoicism. But don't worry, there's no heavy theory here. It's actually super practical. The great Stoic emperor Marcus Aurelius wrote this thousands of years ago. We often think of waking up as a chore, right? A total drag. But it's a privilege, just being alive, being able to breathe, to think. It's a gift. And what do? We waste that precious gift scrolling through social media.
So here's the crucial point. Your morning is your kingdom. It's your territory. You can either choose to rule it, or you can surrender it to total chaos. And that choice, it's yours to make, every single morning.
Okay, so how do we actually rule this kingdom? Let's get practical. I'm going to share 3 simple, totally actionable Stoic habits that you can literally start using today to take back control. All right, let's break these down. First, choosing discipline over motivation. Second, embracing silence before all the noise rushes in. And third, preparing for the day's challenges before they even happen. Look, motivation is like a wave. It comes and it goes. Today you feel like studying, tomorrow you won't. But discipline, that's your foundation. A Stoic doesn't wait to feel like doing something. They take action because that is who they are. The moment you get up when your alarm rings, you're casting a vote for a stronger version of yourself. I love this image because it is so, so true. In the morning, our mind is like a sponge. It's soft, it's absorbent. So you have to ask yourself, what are you feeding it first thing? Is it Instagram reels or is it your own intentional thoughts? And that brings us right to our second habit. Embrace silence. Put the phone aside, no music, just for 5 or 10 minutes, sit with yourself. Listen to your own thoughts. Ask yourself, what kind of energy do I want to carry with me today? Or what would the best version of me do right now? This simple act gives you a sense of clarity and control that sticks with you all day long. Now, this third habit is a little different. The Stoics used to call it premeditation of evils. I know, it sounds pretty dark, but it's not. It's simple. Before you start your day, just think, what might stress me out today? A tough exam? A difficult conversation? And then ask, how will my best self respond in that situation? And let's be really clear about this. This is not about being negative. This is about building emotional muscle. It's like you're mentally rehearsing for potential problems. So when a challenge does pop up, you don't just react emotionally. You respond with calm, with wisdom. And honestly, I have to admit, I used to be just like this. Waking up, scrolling on my phone, feeling lazy, always rushing. But when I started actually applying these principles, things really started to change for me. My before was all about feeling anxious and unfocused. But when I started focusing on changing just that first hour of my day, the after became so much calmer, more in control. My whole day feels like I'm the one driving it, not the other way around. It's a total game changer. So let's just bring this all together, because this isn't really just about mornings, is it? It's about a simple idea that has a really profound impact on everything else. Everything, it all comes down to this, just 1 hour, your first hour. If you can win that first hour, you've set the foundation to win the entire day. And this is really the ultimate truth of this whole explainer. If you can control your first hour, you really can control your whole life. Because it's those small disciplines, repeated with consistency every single day, that lead to a great life. Now, please don't get overwhelmed by all this. You don't have to be perfect from day one. You don't have to start all 3 habits at once. Just start small. Tomorrow morning, just try not looking at your phone for the first 5 minutes. That's it. One tiny change. Don't aim for perfection, aim for consistency, because that is how you build a life of discipline and real control.